Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Rowan, Psychic Medium, and this is your new moon reading, which is occurring in the month of May. The new moon in Gemini is coming up on May 22nd, and this is a time of new beginnings, interests, new friends, or new ways of communicating. And I have laid out 3 groups of cards, and this is for all the signs. And if you can take a moment to meditate and take a deep breath and feel as to which grouping you are guided to choose. Now, for some of you, you may feel drawn to more than one group, and there may be a message in each of those groups for you. Just remember that this is a general reading, so there may be some things that do resonate with you, while other things may not. And this is actually for the new moon until about the end of the month. So I'm going to let you take a moment here, and then we will go ahead and start with Group 1. Hi, Group 1. So I have laid out the cards for you so we can save a little bit of time here. And for this group, we have the star here. So if that's the one that you chose, these are the messages that you're looking for. And the first card that we have is the inner voice card. And with the inner voice card, this says that to pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and words right now that come into your mind, that you are receiving guidance from Spirit. And believe me, when Spirit wants to get in touch with you, they're going to nudge you several times to make sure that they are getting their point across and that you are listening. Your soul always leads you in the right direction. So be sure to pay attention to the feelings that you are getting so that you know which path to take. And sometimes we do go off course, and this happens to everybody. And just know that when you are off course, your soul will again get you back on track and lead you into the right direction. So this month, in particular, around the full moon through the end of the month, pay attention to what is coming into your mind or the feelings that you're feeling. And you can also meditate on these feelings as well to get clear guidance if you're not perfectly clear on things. And the next card that we have actually is the Magician card. And with the Magician, just remember, this is you, and you are the manifester, and that you can create your own reality. And there are some things that are similar to the inner voice here, because remember that you have the tools that you need to make your dreams become a reality. And this is when you need to pay attention to those thoughts as well, because these thoughts will help you in creating new ideas. You know, maybe this is a new business that you want to create. Maybe this is a new project that you're working on. Also, these can be opportunities that are coming your way as well. And also, these can be new beginnings for you. And just remember that you are a powerful person. And sometimes it does take time to create the things or start new things. But if you keep working at it and keep your focus, then you will be able to achieve your result or the success that you need. And the next card is the Sun card. So this is a great card to get. And with the Sun card is always a yes card, or always a card of victory. And also, this is a time where you may be very happy, It may be that success is coming your way, that you've been working very hard on something and you've been waiting for results, and finally you are seeing those results. It just seems like everything is going great for you. Also, you have more energy at this time as well. So a lot of us have been stuck in the house and haven't been doing things too much because a lot of things are closed. It's hard to really go anywhere. So this is just saying that during this time and moving forward, that you may see some changes here and you're going to have more energy than usual to do the things that you've been wanting to do. Also, if you have been sick recently, this is saying that your health is definitely going to improve. And also, this may be a card of travel as well. So again, just keep doing what you're doing. And I feel like more success and good results will come your way. But this is good news for you during the month of May. And the last card that we have is the Angel of Love. And with the Angel of Love, she actually has a rose quartz crystal in her hand. And she is bringing you love and compassion. And so if you've been emotional lately, or maybe you've been down on yourself because things aren't going your way, or maybe you recently went through a breakup, the Angel of Love is letting you know that she is helping you. Also, on a great note, this is also saying that the Angel of Love may be bringing you a new relationship. So just be on the lookout for that. And if you are already married, then this can be a rejuvenation in your love life. So in the case things have been a little bit stagnant, or you haven't had the chance to do anything together, or you haven't been communicating as well, this is just saying that things will definitely improve. So I want to say thank you, Group 1, for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed your reading for the new moon. If you would please subscribe, share, and like, I would greatly appreciate it, as this helps to support my channel. And also, it may bring some new people to my channel as well. And if you hit that notification bell, then you will be alerted when a new video comes out. So thanks again, and I hope you have a great new moon. Hello, group number 2. And we have the angel here signifying that this was for group number 2. And so this is your reading, and just as a reminder, there may be some things that resonate with you and other things that do not resonate with you. And this is for around the new moon area through the end of the month. And the first card that we have is Artemis, which has to do with focus. So what your angels and guides are showing me is that this great goddess of the hunt is going to help you to make your mark. But what this requires from you is a lot of focus. So you need to immerse yourself in whatever needs your focus and attention at this time so that you can achieve what you desire. If you lose motivation or you don't have a lot of motivation right now, it's going to be difficult for you to achieve your goal. So if that's the case, it would be a good time to meditate for you, and that can help you to gain your focus and clarity back. And if you have the focus right now, that's great. Just have faith that whatever it is that you're working on will come to you. Also, we need to be grateful for all the things that we have had and all the achievements that we have made so far, because when we have gratitude, we tend to draw more to us. And this is also when you can manifest the things that you want. But if you're thinking negatively, you're going to draw things away from you. But with the great goddess of the hunt, the Artemis card, she is saying that she is going to help you to have that focus so that you can achieve your goal. And also, one thing that is very important during this time, during this new moon, is for you to be flexible and allow things to happen as they should. You know, sometimes you're expecting things to go one way, but things can come to you or happen in another way. So that is also where we have to have gratitude, because your angels and your guides and your soul knows what's best for you. And so you may be disappointed for the moment if it didn't come to you the way that you were expecting. But just remember that they see the bigger picture, and there may be something better that's coming your way. So again, try to be more flexible than usual. And the next card that we have is the Eight of Cups. And so what I'm being shown is that you may be walking away from a disappointing situation this month. This could be a relationship. This might be a job, or, you know, just something important that you were doing or focusing on, and maybe it's not turning out the way that you had planned. And whatever it is, you know, just remember, it's always good to leave the past behind, because there's always something better out there for us. And our angels and guides know what's coming to us in the future. So you may be disappointed now, but looking back, you know, down the road, you may say, well, this is really good that this happened, because I ended up in a much better relationship than I expected, or I ended up having a much better job, making more income and having more fun than what I was doing before. So, and also, what I want to say with this is you may be emotionally unhappy or burned out at this time. So this would be a time for you to just meditate, you know, sit, rest, and, you know, contemplate on maybe new things that you want to do in the future. Or if you're focusing on your love life, you know, what type of person do I want? What is it that I'm looking for in a relationship? Don't focus on what you don't want. Make sure that you focus on what you do want, so that that will be coming to you. And also, this is a time for you to give yourself self-love and care, because many times we're not doing that. So just give yourself some time, because when we go to the next card, we have the Page of Pentacles. And the pages are the messengers. And whenever I see this, this can be good news that's coming your way. And the pentacles are about stability and also security. This is also has to do with an earth sign. So also you may meet somebody who is an earth sign as well. But this can be good news coming to you about opportunities, something financial in nature. It could be a promotion, an increase, or even maybe you're thinking about buying a new home and you're going to end up getting this new home. But whatever it is, just know that this is going to bring a good change in your life, where you're going to be possibly making more money or having more security. And the last card that we have is the Ten of Wands. So it looks like towards the end of the month that you are going to be really busy. You've probably already been working really hard this month. And they're saying just to be careful, because you could get burned out. You're at the point where you can't even see what's in front of you, that you have so much. So at this time, you may be really overwhelmed with your responsibilities. And this is where balance is needed. And to get balance, we can do things like listen to music, we can meditate, do yoga, and also it's important to ask for help at this time so that maybe you can lighten your load and you won't feel so stressed out or anxious. Also, it could be a time where you're overextending yourself and you don't know how to say no to people. Well, this is also a good time for you to take care of yourself and to learn to say, I can't do this right now. It's just not a good time for me, but maybe we can come back to this later. You can't always help everyone all the time. So also learn to stand your ground and don't be afraid to ask help from others. So this is what I see for you, group number 2, around the new moon, also through the end of the month. And I do wish you the best of luck. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as this will help to support my channel and also bring other people to my channel as well. And if you click on that notification bell, you will be alerted of any new videos that I happen to make in the near future. So thanks again, and I hope you have a great new moon. Hi, group number 3, and this is your new moon reading for around the time of May 22nd through the end of the month. And the first card that we have is Ask Your Soul. And what this card is saying is that something that you have asked for will come into your life. And just remember that you can ask for things in your mind and talk to your guides or your angels. Or you can say these things out loud and just know that your angels and your guides are listening. Sometimes what they do is they will give us nudges, especially when we aren't listening and paying attention, so that we can focus on the things that they're bringing to us. Also, be sure to use positive thoughts to bring these good things to you that you're asking for. And just remember that your soul will never steer you in the wrong direction. Sometimes we're the ones that get off course, but your soul will always try to bring you back on course again so that you can meet things with success or you can achieve your goals. Also, the next card that we have is the 8 of Wands. And so what I'm being shown here is there may be some news coming your way. And also this news may be very important information. This also shows me that if you have been slow lately, whether it's with your work or maybe your relationship has been going slowly, that this shows me that this is a time where things will pick up, you will get busy, and again, you will be headed in a new direction. This could also be a period of growth and success. 8s can also be about abundance as well. And also, this can be a period of creativity. So whatever this is, I have to say to you that this is very good. I know a lot of people have felt that things have been going very slowly lately, but I do feel that you have the opportunity to change things here. And it just looks like that towards the end of the month going forward, that things are going to be better for you. Also, this can be a card of travel as well. So you may be thinking about taking a short trip around Memorial Day or after the holiday. I think that many of us are just tired of staying home. So this would be a good time to go take a drive out to the country, maybe have a picnic lunch near a lake. And so, being out in nature always helps to rejuvenate us and also can give us more creative ideas so that we can keep going in a positive direction. And the next card that we have is the Four of Swords. And with the Four of Swords, this is just saying to me, this may also be a time where you may need to take a break because things have started to get busy. You may have been going at things at full force. So it's just saying, make sure that you get your rest at the same time too, while you're getting these opportunities, or maybe that you're working more. But whatever it is, it also says that you need to rest your mind as well, because you don't want to get burned out or you don't want to get sick. So this is a time that you need to heal your body and pay attention to what your body needs. So also this could be a good period to take a short vacation, also a time to meditate, or as I said, go out in nature, and a good time to review your past efforts. And it gives you a chance to stand back from things and look at situations so that you can gain clarity. When we're always so involved in things, we can't always see the bigger picture. So sometimes if we just take a little time to rest or stand back, we can have new ideas that come our way. And the last card that we have is the Four of Cups. And what this is showing me is that even though you've gotten all of these opportunities, at this time, you may not be feeling really motivated, that you may be feeling bored or having a lack of interest in things. And what they're showing me is there's this cup that's being brought to you. It could be an opportunity, could be a relationship, but you're really not paying attention. It's as if you're looking the other way. And this might be something that you might regret later. So if you are feeling closed off emotionally, you may want to try to do something to open yourself back up again, whether it's communicating with some people and being honest about how you feel, or maybe going into meditation or going to get some Reiki healing. Those things can always help you. But also just remember that by not putting effort into things that need attention, sometimes we can lose things, and that opportunity may only be there, or that relationship may only be there for so long. So it's never good to rush on things, but I also want to say that you don't want to be too stagnant with things too, or too blocked off, because you may miss something really good. And as we see here with the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of opportunities that may be coming your way. So you might have, one or two things that you can choose from. So I want to say, group number 3, thank you very much for joining me during this new moon reading. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It's always welcome. And this also helps me to support my channel. Also, if you hit the notification bell, then you will be alerted of any new videos that come out. I can be reached at jenniferrowanpsychicmedium.com if you would like to have a reading in the future. And just remember that these were general readings, so there may be some things that resonated with you and some things that did not. But if you get your own reading, then the focus will be solely on you. And I do psychic readings, mediumship, and tarot readings as well. So again, thanks very much for your time, and I hope you have a great new moon.